All right. So you guys have gotten through the gate, and it closes behind you, completely cutting you off from where you were. I mean, the walls are so high to this place that it's just, it's almost incomprehensible. So you're standing inside of this area, and you see thousands upon thousands of doors, and they're all, remember, we've seen these doors that just go on forever in either direction. And the doors they all look the same. They're all like wooden doors with metal knobs. They're very nondescript and very plain. There's nothing very interesting about the doors, and they're spaced about every 40 feet. There's a door, and they just go on. It goes on a wall for as far as you can see, and it's kind of like, suddenly you're not in the same area you were in. It's like that whole Doctor Who bigger on the inside thing. You're in this place that just seems way too expansive to fit where you just were. And so there you are.
We got a bad track record with doors.
Fuck, I wish Brank were here to point us in the right direction.
You know what? I wish he was. I'm glad he's not. He was a handful the last couple of hours, so I'm fine with him gone. Do we see the end of the hallway, or does it just go on as far as we can see?
It just goes on, and it's not even a hallway because it doesn't even seem like there's a ceiling to this place either. The wall that you just came through goes up as far as you can see, and it just disappears into what looks like mist or something.
Huh. Hey, Donnie, want me to throw you up there, see if we can see anything up there?
I don't know about throwing me. How high up is it?
It's as far as you can see.
No, I'm not actually going to throw you. There's no way that would end well in any scenario.
Yeah, no, it would involve probably a 1 at some point, and me breaking both of my legs.
You know what? If I threw you straight up, I feel like anything below a 16 could cripple you.
Oh, God.
Alright, you guys just want to go door to door, Girl Scout style?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I go up to the first door on my right.
The first door on your right. So there is a door directly in front of you, and there's a door to the left or right of you.
Okay,
so you're
I go to the one up
facing a door as you come in.
Alright, I pick the one on my right still.
Okay.
I touch the knob with the handle with the back of my hand to see if it's hot, in case there's a fire on the other side.
It is not hot.
Okay. Safety first.
Yep. Guys, get your weapons out just in case. And I brace for the door in case I need to open it a little bit or slam it shut real quick.
Yeah. Okay. So you're bracing yourself with the door. You're kind of getting ready in case something is coming through.
Yeah, in case I have to slam it shut. So I'm my full weight's behind it.
All right. Everybody, I need a perception.
Ooh, I got a 21.
Oh, crit fail.
Well,
crit fail.
Back in it, baby.
My eyes shit themselves.
Is Donnie actually blind at this point? I feel like you've crit failed the most perception rolls.
I've crit failed on Arcana checks where my eyes have turned into butts.
That's right. With my bonus, I got 25 perception.
Damn.
Yeah, I got a big bonus.
Yeah, wait, so you got 20 plus 5, or?
I got 17, and I have an 8 bonus to my perception.
Oh, I see, 17. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I have an 8 bonus too, but I ended up with a 21.
So Donnie's looking at the floor, and we have the eagle eyes.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. So, okay, the both of you, as you get right up to the door, you notice very far down on the side, to the right side, you think you see movement in the distance, like somebody is out there going up to a door or something.
On the door I'm about to open?
No, really far away. So, really far away towards your right, you see that there's a little group of people maybe or something that are headed towards a door.
I right away say to Donnie
we're not alone.
And then look at Ku and say what do we do?
It's like the group is stopped right now as well.
I pull out my great axe.
You pull out your great axe and you wave it?
Yeah, just like above my head. Not like swinging it, but just like, back and forth like a flag or something.
So you look down there and you think you can see, like, they're like responding or something. They put something in the air or something.
I put my great axe away because I will deafen everyone around me if I talk.
All right.
I just go, check it out, it's a mirror. Probably. I mean, that's my guess.
It does seem like it is. But really, really far away.
Huh.
Weird.
Let's see if
I
we can move towards it.
Yeah.
We're not curious about this door?
Mm-hmm.
Do we split the party?
No, let's just go through the door.
When has that ever worked?
Never.
Totally teasing.
I go back to the door and slowly open it.
All right. You open the door, and inside, it's just black. Pure black. Like magical black.
So even if you had a torch, so to speak, it wouldn't matter?
Yeah, let me see if I have anything I can...
Exactly. Torch wouldn't matter.
I take my great axe out, and I just dip it into the black.
All right.
And then I pull it back.
It's fine. No problem.
Okay. I put it away. Alright, well, I guess that's, absolute darkness. So, I'm gonna shut that door.
All right, shut the door. All right.
Guys, get any ideas?
I want to try the door on the left. That's the one I had a hunch for this whole time.
Alright.
So I tried the door on the left.
All right, so you run over there by yourself, and you open up the door?
Yep.
All right, and it's the same thing, pure black.
Okay.
Well, this is cool.
Is Laryn standing in front of the open door?
Yeah.
Can I run up and push him in?
You have 40 feet to run.
My speed is 6.
It'd probably get you. 6, and is that 6 meters, or what is that again?
It's 5 feet per
5
point.
feet per, okay.
Yeah.
So it'll get him 30 feet.
So you get there in 1.5 rounds. It would definitely be timed. You'd get 2%.
I mean, we're not an initiative, so I don't know how much movement speed matters.
Well,
I guess can I do it stealthily enough so you won't hear me?
do you have a stealth skill?
Not a good one.
Well, you can try for it.
Alright. Because I'm almost positive Laryn doesn't want to go in there. 10 total.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So you start loudly running down this giant open lit thing. Laryn, go ahead and roll a perception.
Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot my armor. That's actually a 9.
My perception roll's a 19.
Okay, so you do hear somebody running towards you.
Yeah, can I just face step behind him and push him really close to going in?
You can try to.
All right. What kind of roll is that for phase step? Just
you automatically phase step, right?
Yeah.
You're able to do that. The roll would have to be a coordinated roll to see if you could actually time it right to jump back, number 1. Number 2, materialize and push him in. So it'd be some sort of dexterity thing. And I think it's going to be kind of difficult.
All right, I'm going to go for it. It's a 16.
All right, and then roll your next one.
We're 2 minutes into this episode and we're trying to kill each other already.
We're the worst.
Granted,
and that's an 18.
Okay, so
granted,
now,
I started this.
Now you're running at him, right? So now you're trying to push him in.
Yeah.
Let's have you do a dex roll to see how that goes.
Let's see. I don't think I actually have. Yeah, no modifier. 10.
Oh no, it doesn't go very well.
I didn't imagine it would. No, wait.
So,
with my armor, that's a 9 again.
So he immediately face steps right as you get up to him, and you just run right into the door.
Whoa! Wait, do I run into the door or, like, through into the blackness?
Through the door. You run through the open door.
Okay. I was guessing I'm now in the blackness. Do I...
Yeah, so
see,
you're actually...
feel...
There's only for your perception, what happens is this. There's only like a millisecond of blackness, and then suddenly you're standing right in what seems like the same place that you were, but it's empty.
Huh, like, kind of like the same room, but Laryn and Donnie aren't there?
You see all the doors going down, you see the limitless walls going up, the whole thing.
But do I see Laryn and Donnie?
Well, which direction are you going to try looking?
Left.
All right, and roll for your perception.
Oh boy. What's it? 12.
You do not see them.
Okay, I look to my right.
All right, go ahead.
Oh god. 11.
11. You do not see them.
Can I walk backwards through the door I just fell out of?
There's no open doors in front of you. I mean, you can open a new door and do that if you want to.
Wait, what about the one I came through? Like,
the one
this is like haunted house level shit.
This is making me think of the labyrinth.
You just walked out and you were standing in the hallway.
oh, okay.
It's like there was a millisecond of black. The next step that your foot took was onto the ground of the stone where you are now. It's like there's like a thin black line through the door. It wasn't like you stepped into a murky black pit or a cave. You just went through a shield that was made of pure black or something.
Yeah, and instead of going through another door, I just appeared like in the middle of the hallway. Like,
exactly.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Meanwhile,
Donnie, he started it. It's not my fault.
I will take full responsibility for this one.
Oh,
this is the time.
I'm like holding my face, like, oh,
and
this
then
is
I
bad.
like get a real serious look on my face, and I'm like,
Well, I guess we figured out which door we're going into.
Like, yeah, Donnie's like the child and also the parent at the same time.
Do you want to like go in?
I just walk through. Shaking my head. I just walk in.
For a second, though, just think about it, guys. You really don't know what happened to him. He could be completely dead right now.
oh god.
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, you don't know what happened to me. Can't.
I'm like about to put my hand in the thing. I'm like, I stop.
Yeah, I
Like,
I
wait
grab
a
his
second.
hand.
If we're gonna do this, maybe we should hold hands to transport to the same place, or what if we die? I don't know.
I put my
I didn't
hand
want to
in.
kill him.
You don't even know if it transports you anywhere. It could just be straight death.
I put my hand in,
All right, you put your hand in.
Shake it all about.
and then I
Does
take it
like,
back out.
appear on the other
Right.
side, like
I mean, you're not even looking in any direction that it might be appropriate to find that hand floating. You know what I mean? If it was that.
oh, I see.
I pull back out. Is my hand okay?
Yep,
Is it,
totally
like no?
fine. Totally.
All right. Well, it didn't kill my hand.
All right, I'm gonna put the trident through and stick it as far as I can.
This isn't doing anything.
No, but no. If it, what if the trident like pokes through to your end, and you'll like, I know you're not looking in the right direction now, but if it pokes in the ass, you might be like, oh shit.
Wouldn't I have felt Donnie's hand then?
You might have, but it might have not been close enough.
Yeah, you were not close enough.
Alright.
All right, so I'm sticking the trident in as far as I can.
All right. So it's in up to the very edge of where you can hold it.
All right, yep. And I'm like shaking it around, trying to poke something.
You feel stone underneath the trident in the other room, or you feel that there's a stone floor in there.
Would he be hearing the trident hitting the floor?
Yes, and he totally would be hearing the trident hit the floor. So you hear it, no problem. You hear this clang because there's no other sound around. And you turn around and you see a trident sticking out of thin air.
Oh. I grab it and
All right.
push it
you
back
feel
to
it
see if
on the other end of the trident.
Yeah.
I feel this, and then I'm like,
I got something, Donnie.
You hook something.
I'm gonna reel it in.
Let's reel it in, boy.
so I start to pull it.
And so, what do? Do you walk up to where the trident disappears?
Yeah.
So you get right up. You get right up to where the trident disappears, and you can walk around to the other side of the trident, and it's just like a sliced thing. You can see right through it. Like the slice is out of it at the end. And,
what if he's holding on to it?
Yeah, but his hand isn't through, right? Oh, but yeah, it just
Laryn.
wraps around. It's like the only part of the trident that exists is that part that's sticking out.
Yeah. Can I push back? Like, can I hold on to it and kind of like walk it back to where it's appearing from?
You can. Yeah, you're right at that point. That's what I was saying. And
no, but I mean, like, push it through wherever it's coming from. Like, push it back.
Oh, you mean
to the other side?
You just want to push against it, like grab it and like push it backwards?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do that, and you feel that on the other end of the trident.
All right, and I'm like, well, actually, I don't know. It's more or less just pushing it back. Here, do you want to try, Donnie?
And I like let him try to push it.
Yeah, I just start pulling on the trident, just pulling it back through the blackness.
So you get up to where, and on the other side, you get up to where the trident disappears, and it's pulled all the way back through and disappears completely.
Even if he has his hand on it, it just pulls out of his hand and disappears.
Just slides right out of his hand.
Can I follow it?
What do you mean?
Like, can I walk to where it disappeared? Like, walk through where it disappeared?
Yeah, you can fully walk through that. Absolutely. You can walk around it. You can walk through it. You can walk under it. You can walk all around where that trident was disappearing in.
But nothing happens? Like, I'm running through... Okay, I was hoping if I was holding on to it, I could be, brought back to the other side again.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Well,
shit.
I can't suggest this because I'm not near your character, but my thought is, what if, since it's you're in a mirror of the same place, but it's empty, what if you open the opposite door and it's blackness and it takes you back to where we are or something?
I don't know what the opposite door is because I appeared in the middle of the hallway.
Oh, fuck,
so I
that's
don't know
right.
which door is which.
Oh, well.
Oh, can I look down the hallway to see if there's, that mirror self that I saw in the other one?
Absolutely.
Is there another?
But two. It's going to have to be 2 perception checks, for left and for right, if you want to.
Look to my left, and it's what is that? 14, and my right is an 18.
So to your right, you do see that there is something down there, but it also looks like there's more than just you. There's other objects in the distance too.
Huh. Okay. Real quick, let me... Oh, I got chalk! Yeah. Let me mark off right where the trident, came out of thin air from, on the floor.
Alright.
Just so I can, remember.
Just like an X or what?
Yeah, just like an X.
Okay. You do it.
And then I'm going to immediately start running towards the group of things I saw.
Alright. So you're running for a while. So let's switch back to the other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile...
Fuck. Well, I don't know what we do, Donnie. Do we go in the darkness and try to follow after him? Do we go say hi to our mirror selves over there that's I don't know.
Yeah, I don't...
Wait, so there's one unopened door, correct? The middle door? We only opened right and left.
Yeah.
Yeah. The middle door
is
still unopened, right? But I mean, the doors go on forever, though.
Correct, but I mean, in the first 3 that we're encountering, I just want to go open this third one just to see if it's any different.
The middle one? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
God damn it.
You want to each take a door?
Yeah, I'm going through the right one.
I'm going middle.
This so much worse than what anything could have happened.
All right, so you guys go through the door.
Yep.
Yeah, we each go through our own
Oh,
door.
Jesus.
All right, and you both appear standing next to each other.
Whoa.
On a metal hallway, or a stone hallway that looks just the same as the one you came from.
Do we see Ku at all?
In the distance?
You do see him. He's begun running very recently. He basically just turned around and started running as soon as you appeared.
See you, nerds.
He was going to take off without us.
Here.
God. All right, let's go.
All right, so we start to run after him.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't say anything. You just start to run
Nope.
after him.
I just say like Ku, and then we just start running.
Okay, so you hear this.
I stop and turn around.
All right, everyone's together.
We blast past him.
I'm with that.
All right, they just run past you.
What the fuck? All
Keep
right.
up.
I pick up pace and just start following him.
All right,
So we're all just,
you're
like,
all
running.
You're all running down the hall.
Now what?
How long do you want to run for? How long do you want to run for?
Until I'm out of breath, or until I hit something.
I'm guessing like what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, probably. I mean, if you're running full speed, it seems like you guys were running full speed. So
Yeah.
probably about 10
Yeah, it
minutes
won't take very
maximum
long.
Is you're going to be kind of winded for a minute and have
For
to
sure.
slow down.
All right, and we've encountered nothing different during that
No,
10-minute
just
run.
door thing over and over again.
Can I
Alright.
roll a perception check to see if any of the doors like stand out as like special doors?
Absolutely.
All right.
Donnie, do Arcana too.
Fuck, I got an 11.
Your rolls are terrible right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an Arcana.
All right.
Sense magic, I guess. 15.
It just seems pretty bright with magic in here, and it's pretty hard to tell and differentiate. But you do get a sense that the doors are different than the rest of the construct around you. So, like, there's a certain kind of magical build quality to everything, and the doors all kind of stand out and almost have like a distinct kind of quality to each of them.
Huh.
What if? Hold on for a second, guys. Go with me here. I take out my great axe and just drive it through one of the doors and try to destroy the closest door to me.
All right. So I think just roll like you just want to, I guess, I don't know, just roll an attack.
Yeah.
Alright. Nice.
For 24.
Yeah, so you blast your axe right through that top panel of the door. It just like caves in underneath your axe, and your axe just goes all the way through it. You chop right through it. And then you pull your axe out, and you can just see into the black.
Huh.
And now we can no longer ever visit Boo again.
What? Oh, a Monsters
God damn
Inc.
it.
reference. Alright, I put the great axe away. I was like, alright, well, I thought the magic might have been in the door, but the darkness is still there, so
It was in you the whole time.
God, I don't want it in me. I want this out of me. Or rather, I want me out of this.
So when you look at the doors like this, you're starting to understand that you can see the doors in kind of like a prismatic effect. It differentiates each door from each other door. So you can see that it's like, if you go to the left, the doors are going to get more purple. If you go to the right, the doors are going to get more blue or whatever. So you have like this differentiation that is telling you that the doors, you could recognize where you are in the pattern of doors now, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Huh.
Good thing my character's not colorblind. Wink.
Let's.
So we're in like the purple bluish like area of the doors.
Yeah.
Okay. Did Brank say anything about colors? Like, or
No.
have we learned anything?
We got almost nothing out of Brank. He was just along for the fucking roller coaster ride that we were on.
And I think
God.
his ancestors, like, I'm not sure if he would have known much about this personally. I'm not
he
sure.
was piecing it all together as he went.
Exactly.
Sorta.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I want to run down. I mean, maybe not like full sprint and take my time, but like down until where purple and red would meet, and see if that's like the end of it, or if it just loops back in on itself.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to go for a while to get down to the red, just so you know. I mean, it's like it's changing so gradually that it seems like it might take you about a good hour of like a jogging down there.
Whew, gee, that's a lot of doors. I mean, alright guys, I've kind of got an idea. I want to see where the red meets the purple, if you catch my drift.
Oh,
Unless you got any other ideas, I'm just gonna start walking this way.
Do we want to do the opposite side?
We started at the. I mean, we were at the beginning.
Oh, do we know what color? Do we remember what color the doors were when we first walked in?
No, because you didn't use this power until recently.
Oh,
so you don't know.
Okay.
You can estimate, but you don't know.
Okay, so those 3 doors in the beginning weren't like, or super obvious.
Oh, those 3 doors in the beginning, yeah, you don't have any idea at all. If that was the same color or not, or what.
Gotcha.
Well, I mean, like, all 3 of them brought us to the same spot, so...
Can I look on the doors to see if there's any, like, insignia or design or, like, marker or anything besides the color?
So, yeah, you just want to, like, look at the door really closely?
Yeah, just real inspect it.
It doesn't seem like anything special at all, from what you can tell. Roll perception, though.
24? Yeah. 24.
So you kind of notice some stuff that makes you remember that. Roll an intelligence roll.
Uh-oh. Oh god. I have -1 modifier to that. I'm a real dummy. 9. Wow, I keep getting a lot of 9s.
Well, you kind of remember some stuff. But it's like, the best you got is that, yeah, these doors are dwarven made.
Huh. Guys, I think these might be dwarf doors. Oh, what if we have to go through them and, like, squatting down, like, the size of a dwarf? And, like, I hunch down, like, trying to get real tiny.
I just open the nearest door to me and I go through it.
Oh, fuck.
You just walk through.
Open it up?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not even sure they noticed you walking through.
Yeah, can I roll a perception to see if I did?
Yeah, go ahead.
Not natural 20, so yeah.
You noticed him, yeah. He walked through
Donnie,
the door.
what are you doing?
And the interesting thing about when he walked through the door is the door, no matter what state it was before he walked, it's closed. It was like perfectly closed as soon as he walks through.
Oh.
Magically
It just
closed.
like blinked and it's like closed.
Yep.
Oh boy.
I yelled at Q, like,
We just lost Donnie.
and I turn back
What?
and I try to keep track of which door he went through, and I say,
It was this one.
You think it's that one.
oh, fuck.
All right, so what happens to me?
No, you know it's that one, because
Okay.
Really, the other doors are pretty far away.
Okay, good to know.
What happens to me, Mike?
Oh, so you walk out into a hallway.
Dead.
Same exact thing.
Can I see them like super far in the distance?
You can see them, but they're not that far in the distance.
What color are the doors around me?
The same.
Just like that blue.
Yep,
Purple.
like you're only like maybe, 10 or 11 doors away from them.
Okay.
But the doors are like
okay.
40 feet apiece, remember, so 40 feet away from each other.
I have a feeling
okay.
we did this like in the backwards order we were supposed to.
That sounds like us.
Yeah, like, I feel like maybe the doors outside had some sort of, like, color associated with them. That maybe those are the colors we have to look for.
Well, I mean, well, also you're far away, so we can't discuss this.
Yeah, no, this is just me, like, metagaming right now. I'm just, like, talking.
Yeah. I immediately opened the door and just walked through it, like, without the one Donnie went through.
Okay, the one Donnie went through.
Yeah.
And you walk. Yeah, you appear right next to him.
All right, I follow too.
All right, so
Like,
you're all there again.
just so we're all grouped up now. Okay, so the doors take you to the same place. That's good to know. Like, they don't shoot
They're
us
consistent.
off. Yeah.
Everybody roll perception.
Oh god, so much perception in this episode.
This is a lot of
fuck
perception.
yeah! I got like a 27. What the hell?
Damn.
I got a 15.
I got
boy.
a 12.
So Doug, you immediately notice that there's something down to the left of where you guys are standing, and it looks like I don't know, like a pile. You can't tell what it is, but it's like a pile of something like maybe gray or brownish in color. You can't tell what it is.
All right, I inform the others.
Hey, there's something down here. You might want to take a look at this.
Oh, something different. I proceed to walk to it.
All right. So it takes you guys a while to get to it because it is kind of far away.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it is a pile of rags, but it's like there's something under the rags or something.
I poke it with my great axe.
There's bones that kind of tumble apart.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I put away my great axe.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Now I say uh-oh.
well done.
Yeah, if you said, oh my god, the amount of noise that would...
Just a continuous reverb.
Oh, and it's like a
Just-
fucking foghorn.
Just echoing throughout the hallway forever. Oh, shit. Can we tell what kind of bones they are? Like, if they're dwarf bones? Because
Yeah, they are dwarf bones, yeah.
Okay.
You guys, who wants to examine them?
I will.
Roll perception.
13.
Okay. So you find that they are dwarven bones, and it looks like whoever this person was, they were like, I don't know, they seem like that they had some kind of like their equipment, the equipment that was under the rags seemed like it's like probably magical. Like this was somebody that knew what they were doing.
Clearly not, since they're dead.
Can I search some of the rags specifically for like items like keys and shit in case there's like locks or like things that we come across?
So he does have a bag on him, right? And
Okay.
You go through the bag and you slowly begin to realize that this is the body of Brank, but it seems like it's 1,000 years old.
What the fuck? Wait, Brank? What?
Oh, no. We're gonna die.
Oh boy, time doesn't work it's all timey-wimey.
What if we find our bodies? No.
Well, first off, I would like to point out, Brank disappeared. So maybe this is related to however he disappeared. Maybe not the rooms. Maybe we're not sentenced to death immediately. I hope.
Yeah. Let's pretend he had a twin brother with the exact same items.
His name was Bronk. Do we find anything like worthwhile in his gear, or is it just like an adventurer's kit?
Yeah, most of it is an adventurer's kit, but there's also a book, and it's full of like all kinds of notes on this place and like what rumors were and how things supposedly work and what you have to go through to get to the end so you can get the book or whatever, and how there's these conflicting stories. So it's full of information on how to navigate this place.
What about this fucking place, huh? Does it got any shit on this?
So it takes you a while,
yeah.
but you're going through it. And you finally do find some notes about the area that you are in. And the color combination, well, first of all, he describes it like this brilliant design that this guy came up with. And it was something that was proposed and only thought to have never been built, but they actually did build it. And it was like this thing called a prismatic lock. And each lock had a combination that was in 4 different colors. And what had to happen was you'd have to walk through the door of each corresponding color in order. And if you didn't know that order, you could get stuck in this thing forever and die, and there was no way out. And it was just this, like, brilliant invention. So the thing is luckily it seems like he has noted the colors, but they're in a circle, so you don't know which one is first. You don't know if it's like, is he starting with the top left, or is he starting with the bottom right, or what?
And if we're going counterclockwise or clockwise?
Right, you don't even know.
Do you have like actual names for the colors?
Yeah, there is like a note on how the color is as well, that it's like, you know, as the colors will look very, gradually, that will gradually change. The match does not have to be exact. It just has to be within a certain number of doors. So it's like, and you'll know when you get through the right colored area, because it won't just like shoot you into, you'll know. It'll feel like you've gone to the next level or something.
Okay. What are the colors?
So the colors are, and I'm going to start with the bottom right. It's yellow, and then there's like a teal, and then there's like a baby blue, and then there's like a pink.
All right, and you said we didn't go far through the door Donnie went through, so we're still in like the bluish purple area?
Right.
All right. Can we tell if it's if these colors are in order? Like you said it was a circle, but do we know if it's in order or if it's just like any one of these?
Yeah, you don't know. You have no idea about what order to go in, where to start, what if it's clockwise or counterclockwise or whatever.
Okay. Well, guys, let's go with
let's get testing, because it's like we got four colors. There's only a certain number of, statistically, a certain number of ways we can do this.
Yeah, 16.
I don't know nothing about no statistics, but we're surrounded by blue doors, and there's a baby blue one in this book, so let's find this color.
Our only enemy here is time. It's going to take us a while to get to each of these colors, so...
Not true. Cabin fever can set in at any moment.
Every fucking time we have to reset and do the colors in a different rotation, it's going to be a jaunt. It's going to be a fucking journey.
Alright.
How about clockwise for the start?
Well, I think we should hit... the baby blue one first, because we're close to the blues. We're in the blue section.
Yeah.
So we find this one first and see where this goes.
Works for me.
And we just walk in the direction of...
Yeah, so it'd be back like to the left or whatever, like back the way we originally came.
Yeah, the opposite. So we'll start walking that way.
All right, so you're going to start walking towards the baby blue area, right?
Yeah, the lighter blue spectrum.
All right. So, and you guys are there right now. So yeah, you're walking through the blue. Now, you're walking and walking and walking, and yeah, nothing is. By the way, I'll give you a chance. Did you take anything else from Brank?
Oh, was there anything else?
I mean, there was his armor and his weapons and stuff like that. And like I said,
Oh.
his stuff was magical, it seemed like.
I thought it was just the books and stuff. I know the armor won't fit me, so I'll pass that on to anyone else who wants it. What weapons did he have?
He had a long sword that looks like the blade is made of some sort of like dark metal, like almost black metal. He has some throwing daggers. And the throwing daggers are very, very nicely made. You don't know if they're magical or not for sure, but they look like they are. And they have like a little, like a tooth on each one, and there's 12 of them. And then he also had an axe, and the axe looks like super fucking regal. It's obviously the sign of his place within within dwarven society and stuff, and has been passed down from generations. There's faces of previous like ancestral dwarves in it and stuff like that.
Is it a great axe or a hand axe?
It's a great axe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'll scoop that bad boy up. I won't use it, though, because I don't know... You said there's a lot of magic involved, and I don't... We saw how Brank ended up. I don't know if I want to use this. But I'll take his great axe.
Oh, and you do also find two little like round balls that look magical.
Testicles.
And they're made of something that looks like stone, but they have some sort of activation thing on them.
All right.
They're probably those grenades that he fucking threw.
Wiped himself out with. All right, I'm guessing
how he even fucking got here. Like,
I'm just gonna start divvying up the stuff. I'm guessing you want the longsword, Laryn, and you would want the daggers, Donnie.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll take his little orb things.
All right.
They're actually just fushigi balls.
That's kind of what I was
contact juggling.
That's what he does in his spare time. He's just a contact juggler.
I'm glad he's dead.
Damn it.
Alright, I won't mess with those too much just because I don't trust magic anymore. And I'll hold on to his great axe in case I ever need to talk while fighting something. But otherwise I'm going to stick with the one I have now.
Alright.
You guys want his armor?
Is there I'm good. Is there anything else on him that we could use?
Most things look like they've completely rotted away. If there was
this is terrifying and sad.
They have long since just turned into dust. You have no idea.
Wait, is his skull there?
Is his skull there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take the skull.
Oh, god damn it, Bren.
Can I somehow set it up so the two... How big are the orbs I got?
They're about, like, make the biggest, like, clench your fingers, like, as big as you can, and that's how big they are.
Like my finger or the fist?
Like, what's the biggest thing you can palm?
Oh. Okay, yeah.
They're like baseball size, like softball size.
Yeah.
Yeah, softball size is perfect, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was hoping if they were smaller, I was going to put them into the skull, like his eyes, and carry it around with me.
Oh, God.
No, I'm
taking the skull anyway. I'm gonna.
You're the fucking worst.
You have the dragon skull on your back. You could put his skull in the mouth or something, you freak.
I'll figure something out. I'll make this into a little project for me.
Excellent.
It's a little hat for the dragon skull.
I'll start like a goth Etsy store.
Skull hoarder.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I want to keep it in his memory and maybe add it to his great axe.
Or maybe show it to him later when we find him and he's okay.
Hey, that would be fucking trippy as balls and weird.
He's in a field somewhere with a bunch of puppies, right?
Yeah, he heads out the pasture.
Optimistic.
Okay.
So yeah, we leave all the rest of his stuff there.
All right. And you guys start moving towards the light blue, right?
so many allies we just kill and take their stuff.
We didn't kill him. He killed himself by being a dingus. So, like, and then he got himself stuck in like a fucking.
Yeah.
He got himself stuck in a time warp. Like it.
It's like a horror show, a Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Some fucking like. This is some fucking Hitchcock shit.
Alright, on to the blue.
All right, so you start walking, and it takes you a while of walking just to realize that in order to get to where the blue is going to be matching up with what your book is showing you, it probably is going to take about a day and a half.
Oh boy. Oh man, it's gonna be a long walk, isn't it, Frank? Yeah, I'm dead tired.
Wait,
Like holding up the skull.
what?
Oh God!
Can we just go through one of the doors to see if it gets us there quicker?
Oh yeah, can we yeah, let's go to the. Which ones did Donnie use? Because the one sent him one way.
We got to be careful though, because
It's true.
resetting the like.
But
Yeah, you know what?
laziness.
Like entering wrong doors would theoretically just like reset the lock.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I forgot about that's how that works. But hey, we got to start
Yes,
fresh
it's basically
anyway.
a giant fucking combination lock.
We got to start fresh to begin with, so resetting over and over doesn't hurt us, does it?
The first one it's not going to, but like
What if this
we don't
takes
even
us
know
further?
what the issue is that we don't know what order these are in to begin with. So
Oh yeah, and I do recall hearing something about, if you fuck up, you're trapped in here forever. So let's not do that.
Yeah, we'll take the time, we'll just skip ahead a day, like nothing happens.
How's your food
Like-
situation?
We did have rations at a point. Like we gathered some shit up, but I'm just thinking like,
In
I don't
all
know.
honesty, we haven't gone much further than like 20 minutes without something happening and us getting into a big kerfuffle. So like we haven't really used many of our rations. Like it's been, I think maybe a day and a half or two since the waterfall, like at most.
All right.
So like
No,
we're
I
actually
think it's
pretty
been
good
more
ration.
like I think it's been more like 3 days maybe since the.
that makes
3
way
days?
more sense to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just knew it hasn't been like a week. Like it's been a few.
Sure.
days.
Right,
how
but I
much-
think we
how
should
much
have
do
some.
you- how much realistically do you think you have carried?
we probably
Probably
each,
like-
we probably
8
each have
days.
three to 4 days worth of rations.
Well, unless there's anything different, a standard adventurer's kit had 8 days. So
All right.
that's
And we
where we're
used
going.
up about 3 or 4.
If we use 3, yeah. 4 counting this one. Like, if we're just walking for a day in the hallway.
So then we'd be halfway with the rations.
That sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good. All right. So
Okay.
you got 4 days worth of rations right now.
Yeah.
After this, yep.
All right. All right. Cool. So you guys want to walk the day that it takes to get to the blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be safe. Do what we know.
All right. So it's a super boring day. You guys have not been this bored in a really long time, and it's starting to drive you a little bit crazy. But you finally get to a point where you feel like you have to sleep for some time, and then wake up and keep walking. And so then you do, and you keep walking. Finally, getting to the blue. After about like midway through the second day. So like it feels like, if you were artificially timing it, it would be like noon or something like that.
Okay.
And so now you're in a spot where you feel is well within the confines of that blue.
Okay. And there's no one blue door that really stands out.
No,
Beyond
it's
any
like
of the
the
others.
gradation is so small at
Slight.
this point. It's really hard to see anything different.
Okay.
But you get the feeling it matches up. It's perfect,
Yeah. Alright, guys. Oh, I take out my chalk. I was like, let's mark off any door we go through. Just be sure.
Yeah, so we know like roughly where these
Yeah.
doors are.
I'll draw like a 1 next to it so we know it's the first door that we went through.
All right.
Like in this cycle.
Sounds good.
Yep. Perfect.
Guys got a preference of a door? Let's ask Brank. Brank, which door should we go through? I don't know. He's real quiet these days.
God damn it.
Yeah, I just pick like one that I think like looks like close enough to baby blue.
Yep. Okay.
I just draw like 1A next to it.
Yeah, attempt 1A.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's all go through it at the same time.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Agreed.
Or just one of us, because I don't think we appear very far away from where we go. Like, I don't think we need to send 3 people through the doors.
But the point being, if you fuck it up and then we reset it, we have a long journey back.
It might count for every time someone goes through. It might count as like 3
fuck ups,
3 entries into the lock.
Fuck.
I'd rather us all fuck up together than us fuck up separately and be in different areas.
I think it's just like
I'm planning on eating Donnie.
The door opening and closing, not counting how many entities are passing through. I'm not sure.
But I'm big. We wouldn't be able to squeeze. Like, you two might be able to squeeze through the door at the same time, but I can't. I just say we just open it one by one and just, open, shut, and just press our luck.
Okay.
No whammies.
Here we go.
Open, shut. So you're going to close the door after. So you're going to not hold hands.
The door.
Yeah.
Well, the door shuts by itself, doesn't it?
Right. It just appears shut as soon as you go through. But you're not going to hold hands or anything like that.
We could
wanted to.
We go through.
If we can, we definitely should.
Let's kumbaya this shit.
I thought the door would shut as soon as it sent someone go through it.
Well, you're standing there with the trident through it.
That's true. Okay,
yeah. Sorry. So let's go. Let's all go in one like string. Make sure we don't let go of each other.
Everyone, get your door, buddy. Hold your hands.
All right.
So you get your door buddy, and you walk through the door. And as you're walking through, you see yourselves walking through the exact same door, and you hear an audible click that echoes through the entire place. That's super loud. And as the last person passes through the door doesn't slam, but just immediately shuts. And you're standing in the exact same spot in the spectrum that you were previously.
Okay. We just mark that down immediately that teal is number 1, no matter what.
Can I run up?
Or not teal, baby blue.
Yeah, baby blue.
Write it in the book.
Do I see the door that we marked off with 1A?
Yeah, you see the door that you marked as well. Yep.
Okay, I run up to it and I just try like click same position, like next to it. That way we have like a way of marking down like what happens.
All right.
So can I reference the image and it was like in a circular way? So like clockwise, the next one would be purple?
If you go in the next one would be pink.
Pink, I'm sorry. Yeah, there is no purple. I meant pink.
Yeah.
Just look at Slackbot.
Oh, yeah. I am colorblind.
It would literally...
That's right.
So if we follow it counterclockwise, the next one would be teal.
Teal. But we follow clockwise.
And then it would be yellow.
I mean, we don't know which way.
And then it will be pink. Like, if you literally followed it counterclockwise, it would go in that exact order.
Oh, wait, the book said yellow, teal, baby blue, pink. Is that the way the book said, the Brank's book said in that order?
I don't remember, but baby blue worked as the first one. So even if baby blue was third, it worked as the first one.
I don't know.
So here's the thing. So the order is that you just came out of was the baby blue, right? And if you go clockwise, you're going to be going pink next, then yellow, and then teal, right?
Then teal.
Yeah.
So in order to do all of that, you kind of sit down, you calculate how long it's going to take.
It would take us too long.
To get from baby blue to kind of that pinkish red that you're looking at, you are going to have to go pretty darn far.
It's the longest distance. I would think that
it would be the
the
longest you can go. Yeah.
I would think it would be the quickest distance. Like,
What?
the fastest. Like, it would be. It's going to be longer total to go from baby blue counterclockwise to pink, but there's going to be 2 other doors in that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, to go from baby blue to pink is you're traveling across green, you're traveling across yellow, and it took you just a day to get from
Like blue, purple to light blue.
To light blue.
Yeah, it would be way too long.
So it'll take you about 2 days to get to pink. Then to get from pink to yellow, that's like another day. And then to get to teal.
Yellow to teal.
Teal is like another, 3 days.
Yellow to teal is 3 days? Fuck.
So
What's baby blue to
6,
teal?
7 days total to get through the whole rotation, you think?
What's baby blue to teal then? Not as long.
Baby blue to teal? That's short.
Backwards.
Baby blue to teal is, if you're going counterclockwise, then it'll take you about maybe the good part of 1 day to get to teal, and then to yellow. It'll
be 3 days.
3 days, and then so it'd still take us 5 days, 5 or 6 days.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking it would be faster.
Yeah. Could we go a day without food, or will we start taking health damage?
You're gonna start taking health damage for sure.
Okay, so we won't die instantly.
No.
So we're all pretty healthy. We could all starve for a day or two.
You can go without eating for an entire week, and before suffering damage. And I think as a different race, I would think that your metabolism is probably, you could go a little longer as well.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
And worst case scenario, I can eat Donnie.
With all of your rations, if you cut your rations down as much as you can possibly go, and just conserve your energy, you could probably make your food. You could have food until there's just 2 days. You're gonna have to go 2 days without food.
Okay, I could do that.
This better be the right combination, guys.
Or we're fucked.
Yeah, I think counterclockwise makes more sense though, because it's going to cut a little bit of time. If we're forced to do it again,
we're dead anyway.
We're going to start taking damage, but we'll still be able to do it a second time, even if we fuck up this first time.
It'll be rough.
It's gonna suck. And we're gonna be really hungry.
You're 2 days into no food when you get through it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go another, what is it? 7 days?
It's another week.
Oh God.
8. That's 10 days without food. You'll barely be able to live if you're gonna get through it.
To do 2 attempts is what you're saying.
Yeah, we have one each direction basically.
Yep.
Let's get started.
But the one, if you do not make it through the first attempt,
we're trapped here forever.
Well, no, if you don't make it through in the first attempt, though, you are, the next attempt is definitely going to take some heavy damage on you guys.
Yeah.
The damage will probably be cumulative and get worse.
Yeah, exactly.
It won't just be 7 a day. It'll be 7, 8, 9,
and at some point,
worse.
Healing surges are not even going to help at all.
Yeah. So basically, we got one shot at this, guys.
Hey everyone, Doug here, or as you know me, Laryn Gitis. Thanks for listening to this week's episode where Donnie, Laryn, and Ku find themselves in a magical dwarven spectrum lock, comprised of a seemingly endless hallway of colorful doors. Will our heroes be able to unlock the puzzle before running out of rations? Find out on next week's episode. I would like to thank the hosts this week. It was Mike, AJ, Bren, and myself. Cover art was done by Ian McAfee. Theme music was composed and assembled by Josh Stitt. Distribution is powered by the fine podcasting software at pinecast.com. You can leave a tip, you can leave feedback, just click a link in the episode description. And if you're not already subscribed, please do so on iTunes or wherever you listen to podcasts. See you next time.